Disney's newest live-action remake hits the 4K format for the first time. This movie was highly anticipated and I've heard it rumored as reference quality. Does it stand up to the hype? We're going to be going over the video and audio quality, cover options, and if it's worth the purchase. In for review today is Disney's The Lion King. So I'll start this off by saying that I'm not the biggest fan of the original movie. I don't dislike it at all, but it was never my go-to Disney movie. I've seen it countless times over the years, and it's just okay for me. I prefer the other movies from that era if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I have really enjoyed the Disney live-action remakes over the past few years, and I thought this one would look really fantastic. We actually went to see it in IMAX a few months ago, and I liked it a lot. The picture quality was great on IMAX, and I knew it would look beautiful on 4K. So far, the top 4K disc for me this year has been Aquaman, and this movie comes in at a very close second in terms of video quality. The movie itself is mainly CGI, which translates beautifully to 4K, and this one does not disappoint. It's stunning in terms of the crisp, clear image. Practically every frame looks amazing. The HDR color looks stunning, and I think this one looks just even better than it did in IMAX, which is really exciting. Now, I do think that Aquaman still wins just for the gorgeous color palette and HDR usage, but The Lion King is every bit as stunning, so I'm going to give this one a solid 9.5 for video quality. I wish I could report that the audio quality is just as good, but this disc suffers from the Disney Atmos sound, which is kind of expected anymore. I had to turn it up quite a bit, and I noticed it really lacked the surrounds and atmospheric sounds that I remember from the theater experience. The video was just so good, but the sound was just average for Disney releases, so I'm just going to give this one a 6.5. You've got a few options for cover art, and for the first time on this channel, I think I can actually report that I like all three. The standard cover is the theatrical poster, and I really think the design is nice, and I just really like this one. Target brings us a beautiful Digibook, and while I'm not a fan of Digibooks in general, I think this cover looks great. It's kind of a variation on the theatrical poster, and I think it's very nice. Best Buy does deliver a stunning steelbook, and I just love the art on this one. It just looks so great. So what's the bottom line on this release? Now, this movie really was controversial, with many people not liking the lack of emotion on the animals' faces, and when you remake anything as beloved as The Lion King, you're definitely going to run into mixed reviews. I really liked it, and maybe it's because I'm not just the biggest fan of the original. For me, it was a good movie, and I didn't mind the changes. In terms of 4K quality, this is a must-buy. You can pop this one in for reference, and I think we'll see this one used in many stores in their display TVs. It's just very breathtaking, and you'll love watching it. Yes, the audio isn't great, but you can bump up the volume and still enjoy it. I think it's one you should definitely pick up this Tuesday, and you'll enjoy it for years to come. So now hopefully this review helped your decision a little bit, and if you liked the video, be sure and smash that like button, and as always, leave a comment below. I'm going to go ahead and say that I may be a little behind on my videos this week, as my family and I are going on a surprise weekend trip to Florida, and I plan to enjoy myself. I'll get right back to making new content just as soon as I get back, but I'm going to take the weekend off, so the new videos may be a few days late. I hope you enjoy your day, and thank you for watching.